So this video here is on a new ferrocerium rod I just got. Let's see if we can see that. The Uberlenben, and you have to say it like that, Leben. Hexa 6 fire starter. So basically, instead of being round, they made this thing hexagonal shaped. And their premises behind it is that it gives you a larger surface to throw spark off of. And it came with the lanyard. Nice, it's long enough. They had a, I can't remember what knot they had in there, but I changed it to a figure 8 just because I like figure 8 knots. And it comes with the little, their striker. And it seems to have, the way they punched this out, a fairly sharp edge on one side, but the other side is pretty rounded. And then this, I've seen they were showing to scrape, maybe like to make tinder or some fine tinder. So comes, it's got some black paint on it. It looks like some kind of something to protect it, because you know these rods will corrode. I'll probably end up building something, making something down here. I don't know, some kind of cover yet. I haven't figured it out, just because you really, if you're up here, your rod shot anyhow, and I think it's going to take a while. This thing's like a ½ inch, and we'd have to get some of this primer off here to throw any kind of spark. Clean this off. And if you've watched any of my videos, I always talk about pulling the rod, but like everything, there's always some kind of something that makes something different. If you're in a spot where you can actually, like on a rock, solidly place this and get a spark down there, that may be the way to do it. If not, you know, this thing throws a pretty mean spark. Look at that. Let me move the camera and see. Oh, I have it here because I was going to show this gun in the back. It's my Benelli 3 gun. I haven't been doing any gun videos lately, but I acquired a couple of this shotgun, and I have another one that I probably want to do a review on. It's just like getting time to shoot them and to actually enjoy them lately. It's been kind of tough. So let's move this camera over here a little bit and see if we can get a better view of the spark coming off this. And we'll compare it to like my old light your fire, which really throw a decent spark. And I have to admit, of this whole their striker, the way it fits in your thumb, it holds a decent edge. It's even got a whistle built into it. I mean, for a little fire or ferrocerium rod setup, the little light my fires, I think are worth the money. I don't know how old this one. It's so old that it actually fell out. It probably corroded around here, and I had to epoxy it back in. But it still throws a good spark. So let's look at this one. Oh yeah, that throws a nice spark. And once it gets worn in a little bit, the end's still got coverage on it. What I think I am going to do is replace this lanyard with just something a little bit longer. It just seems a little short for me yet. Let's see, throw that down there. Pretty quick. These work good, and I forgot to mention in the actual video about this, but I don't know if I'd want to do it. It'd be like a pain in the butt to get it back on, but you could use this as a bellows tube. But I have one of these I've had for years now. Pocket bellow. Basically, it's an old car antenna with the ends off of it. And I mean, you don't have to get your face in the fire with something like this. You will be down in the fire. And what's nice is, because this is larger here and smaller here, as you're blowing in here, the pressure increases, so you're going to get more airflow out the bottom at a higher velocity. So, and that's about all I was going to say about this. I think it's nice, fits in your hand well. I don't see, it should last years unless you're doing this every single day. The striker, it's nice. It's got a little wrench on here for I don't know what. I have to investigate that and see if they actually say. I don't remember. I remember them saying something about it, but not what it could be used for. I mean, one, I don't know. Oh, I know what that is too. Can opener or bottle opener. So, like, one of the most important things I've noticed in survival tools is everybody's got some kind of bottle opener. Like, all of a sudden, all the bottles, when everything else is gone, I guess because nobody's got, only us survivors have bottle openers, so all the bottles won't be open and we'll be able to do it. But whatever. Not 100% sold on this yet. What I think I may end up doing is taking this edge, or this edge right here, and filing it down and cleaning it up and getting a really sharp edge on both sides so it doesn't matter which way you're going. A little longer lanyard because when I'm pulling, I don't like, I mean, it'll work, but it seems it throws a decent spark. I don't have any problems with it. It throws as nice a spark as this, and this has always been like my standard to go to. I wonder, just out of curiosity, oh shit, I might buy one of these just to get this to put on this, to be honest with you. This is just, I mean, this works, but this just seems to be just holding it and everything. I mean, the thumb place, it's just more comfortable. Here I'm trying to use this sharp edge that they got when they, because it looks like to me that's just pressed stamped steel, so when it got stamped it pressed down the edge on the far side and that rounded it off and gave you a little bit of edge down here. But also, so now when I'm trying to do it, my fingers down where the edge is going to be here, my finger's very comfortable. And that throws a spark. That's all, because there's stuff on it. I've all cleaned off. But would I buy another one? It was kind of expensive. I think it was like 33 bucks. Yeah, but I don't think I ever will have to, because I don't think I'll ever wear it out. You never know. But just to give you an idea of what I found, what I saw, what I thought. If you have any comments, you know, leave them below. Tell your friends. Appreciate everybody that signs on and clicks that subscribe button. I finally went over 500, which was like a mark for me to make. So I hope I've done something good. You guys enjoy it. I see some good comments up there. I appreciate it. And between this and the other one, I'll get a video out. That's a Benelli 3-gun M2. Super nice, super nice. And so it's got the eased out. Nice gun. We'll have to definitely get a review out on it. Okay, appreciate your time. Thank you. Stop back by, check out some of the other videos. I don't know, it's something I just wanted to add real quick. So I did a video on these Summit to Sea mesh bags, which I like for certain things when I'm out. But I found these before these were even started being made on eBay, and they're just like these generic. This one says Luckstone on it. They're not the super best mesh bags, but they're also fairly cheap. But like storing your gear when you're not camping, or to me, some of this stuff I don't care if it gets wet if I am camping, so I would actually throw maybe it in a bag like this. But when you're storing your gear, it's nice to have your gear in something that flows air and still separated. So these bags I found work real good. Just an idea, throw it out there. This is like part of my fire bag kit. So thanks again, have a great day, enjoy the videos.